All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Siler! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Watanabe!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
And right into side control. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms, so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep... Oh, arm triangle! Arm triangle! Arm triangle!
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Chin here. Could be the end. And maybe he's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, she's got her back.
And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cuts. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, nice. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Nice defense.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Side control now. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Beautiful submission attempt by this grappler.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
1 minute.
She did a great job defensively and blocked that punch.
She is wearing it, bleeding from her cheek now.
Good punch lands.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Final seconds here. Oh, what a kick! What a start. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. That's a good jab by her there.
Great job landing that body shot. Nice, low single takedown. In the half guard.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground. She is so dominant from the top position.
She's got her back now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, she's trying to pound her head through the canvas. That strike opened up a cut.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just gotta move. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go. Beautiful right knee lands to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
She got that single collar tie.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Another takedown lands. She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to get their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC.
That was a slick transition.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
All right, so there she goes, taking the fight to the ground yet again. She looked you right in your eye at our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said, I'm going to be able to take her down at will, and largely that's how it's played out.
She said we were going to be impressed, and to this point, I really have been. She has done a great job of mixing up the takedowns, mixing up the attempts, and getting the fight exactly where she wants it. Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Oh, she's working for that submission. It's tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, she connected there. Nicely done. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
On point with that jab today.
Big power shot there.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight. Another strike to the head land. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She has got to move her head. She's got to be offensive if she wants something to change.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Right into side mount. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
And now she's in mount. And now she has her back.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook, and get back to your feet.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. Nice transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Now 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling. In the half guard.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. Right in the side control, yep. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the and that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Syler!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Peralta! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Perpetuo!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Straight punch is true. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round.
Oh, nice right hand. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Oh.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, landed some big shots, too. And there's that jab.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. This could be it. Well, at this point, he is really timing things. Man has his chin been tested early. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. 2 minutes to go in the round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big body kick lands.
And the kick lands. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, misses with the jab. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, you're starting to see the... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook there. Good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Strong hook lands. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Left punch is there for him. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, man.
Oh, that's big.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, he landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh, both of them landing massive shots. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. He's bad here. Oh, nice body shot.
Big uppercut. Nice straight right hand. 20 seconds to go. Gets back to his feet. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, Replay Truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, It is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
Notice.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
There's that left hand.
Still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think it's something.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, you know, this is witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both showed heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that...
Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness.
Have a nice one, man. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout perpetuo.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
So here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Gone through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the water. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win the UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era. Maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Suzuki. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
I'm wearing a Rockets, but we're in Houston. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. Nice punch there. Leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, he's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Lands a quick jab.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Three minutes to go here, round one. Let's go. Keep your hands high. That right is coming. Just misses with the jab there. Punches and punches, punches and punches. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Nice jab. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that opponent.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh.
Nice technique on the side kick. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
to connect with the right.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, so we'll see. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands a hook. Big right hand.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Nice body shot.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose. Able to block the punch there. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Huge shots there. Takedown defense is there. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Hook is there again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big shots here. The knees now going. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. His misses are entertaining. Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up.
This might be the biggest shot of the entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Whiffs on the right hand. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive.
Whoa! Back to his feet.
It's been a crazy fight.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Oh, you got him again.
These guys are leaking all over each other.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, huge ground strikes.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Posturing up now. Oh, huge elbow. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Take a seat. All right, so somewhat remarkably, we have made it to the end of the round. Both fighters have been cut up severely.
Yeah, and his corner's going to have some work to do on him. And for as bad as he looked, Johns, his opponent is as beat up as he is.
Right, I think that's part of the reason why the corner is not getting involved, because they feel like there has been a lot of damage sustained on the other side as well as we look back at some of the replays.
I mean, these guys just beat each other up. Both of them landed beautiful strikes over the course of that round, landing damaging punch, landing damaging kicks. So many different attacks led to all the blood that we are seeing on these two fighters.
Gotta think the referee and the ringside physician are gonna be watching things closely as we begin this next round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets under.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Oh man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's gonna be very busy. He's gonna be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is gonna continue to target.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after him, man. Both of them, both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He's got to start throwing down.
Right there.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground and no surprise. Oh, how good is that? Oh, big shots raining down.
job landing from the top position. Getting him out here.
Back to his feet. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Just gonna start to look to finish him now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Finds his range with the jab. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting... That will do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Suzuki.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just a matter of time until I get the belt wrapped around my waist tonight. He got that done. Look at him celebrate.